Yo, what's up, guys? I just saw a clip. It's a pretty short clip, which we are going to be fucking diving right into. And when I saw this, obviously I was watching it for entertainment purposes, but it really encapsulated, in my opinion, the alpha versus beta whole situation. Okay, paradigm is the word I was looking for. And it's funny because you have some of these lefties on social media who, at every turn, at every last ounce of breath that they have, will try and argue that it does not exist, that it's not a real thing. Alpha, beta, it doesn't exist. This video shows just how much it does fucking exist. So we're going to be diving right into this right now. Get it locked and loaded. I cannot wait. Just as a side note here, I also want to say that the internet it's the internet in and of itself is a tool that is not good or bad. I really do believe that. I do think that some people use it for good and some people use it for bad. And, there's all of that. Either way, it is entertaining as fuck. And there's so much good shit out there to dive in. So here we go. By the way, if you guys aren't aware, in this clip, this is the Fresh and Fit podcast, which I have my own gripes with the show. I don't think Fresh and Fit are as alpha as they want to project, but I also don't think they're, like full blown fucking cuck betas. And there definitely was some things that came out, if you go and watch John Anthony Lifestyle, there were some things that came out on them that was not the best. For example, Fresh, I think his name is, basically going up, renting a super expensive vehicle and going up to women and trying to show that women love vehicles and trying to get him into his ride, and it didn't really work out. But whatever, you know what, I don't even give a shit, because at the end of the day, they still created a big ass podcast. And here's the thing, guys. Men, because they have to become, men can go years of stepping up levels, okay? And when you encounter them, they can be at certain levels in the level scheme, okay? And so it's just because maybe in the past they were at this level here, a bottom level, doesn't mean that you can't rise it and that they're not what they are when you see them in that moment as well. I mean, they're both, when you see someone, it's not totally accurate one way or the other. Okay. And what I'm saying is there's the saying that it took me years to become the person I am right now. And all of those years, you could have been at this level, this level, this level. So just because somebody was on a lower level doesn't mean that now that they're at a higher level, you look back at their history and they're not a high level person. I mean, it's still fucking legit that they came up with this podcast. And if it was so easy, then why didn't you do it? The other person, other two people on this show, and I have to admit, this is actually the first day that I had ever even seen this guy, Sneako. I'm loving his content. I love his energy, his charisma. He fucking gets after it. I love that. And the other guy is lefty, liberal, socialist. He might not call himself socialist. Destiny. So here we go. Let's get in to this.
There's yoga in Miami. If you're flying me out,
yeah,
maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
sparking your eyes.
Spitting game on the show. Fuck.
I live in Fort Lauderdale, so that's not that far away. Like $20
Oh,
flight.
well, how about we go somewhere new together?
Damn.
Oh, where you want to go? Hawaii?
I want to go to Peru, like I said.
Okay. Let's go to Machu
I want to go to Peru, like I said.
Picchu.
Let's get hot in here, Sneako.
Peace sign.
Chill out, man.
And you would think that after, guys who don't get chicks would probably think that due to this one chick being into him, he would have no other shot at these other girls. Of course not. The fact that one was into him, these other girls liked it even more.
Pikachu. Pikachu. If I find you out, can I guarantee that you can be a facial urinal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's you, yeah. Nobody
Word.
else.
Wow, 2 bodies in one day. Huh?
See, women will always break rules for alphas and chads that they will not do for other guys. If a chick is not willing to do something with you, yeah, maybe certain things are, it's an anybody type thing. But I would say by and large, it just means she's not willing to do it with you because, well, women break rules for alphas. They just do.
Tell the other guys out.
Yo,
All right.
compete it now.
Okay.
Most of you are really manly,
What's
so
your
it's just
favorite,
women. Most
what's
of
your favorite thing to eat?
See, I'm really manly, so it's just, hug it.
I like steak.
You like steak? How do you like your steak cooked?
I guess both y'all like steak.
You know how to cook steak?
I do. How do you like your steak cooked?
It depends on the steak.
You want mashed potatoes?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want broccoli?
Yeah, she about to get down collard greens up in that bitch.
I make my mashed potatoes homemade.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll boil it in the water.
You gonna cook for
I'll
me?
add some. Are you gonna fly me to Peru?
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we got to back this up because I totally forgot about the whole point of watching this. Okay, is to point out the alpha versus beta. So Sneako is the alpha here. If you couldn't notice, the beta is Destiny. Okay. And just look at the body language. The body language is even different. Destiny is shriveled and fucking like a goobity a goblin who's about to come his pants, being next to fucking a few chicks who's a cuck. Also, he he fucking looks pudgy too. He's red and pudgy. So whereas Sneako is big. I mean, he's not super buff, but he's in shape. He's taking up space. By the way, if you are in college or whatever, and you have to speak in front of an audience, I learned this when I was in high school. A good technique is to get as big as you can and just really fucking take up some space. Really take up some space, and your confidence grows astronomically. So just look at the body language different. It totally looks different. Here it is. Totally different.
Tell the other guys out.
Yo,
All right.
compete it now.
Okay.
Most of you are really manly. Chill out, man. Pikachu. Pikachu. If I find you out, can I guarantee that you can be a facial urinal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's you, yeah. Nobody
Word.
else.
Wow, 2 bodies in one.
Here's the other thing. Destiny is just hating it on the inside, because here's what guys like him who say that there's no alpha, there's no beta type thing. Here's what they don't tell you. They feel that way because on the inside they're jealous. And they know that they're not that. It's the same thing as feminism. Feminism, the whole basis of it is, well, you got it, so I should have it. And if I can't get it, then I don't want to take responsibility for this action. And oh, well, how about this? You know what? That's a good opportunity for me to get power here and some authority that otherwise I wouldn't get. So anyways, maybe not the best example, but yeah, Destiny looks like he's about to fucking die inside.
One day, I'm doing good.
Tell the other guys out.
Yo,
All right.
compete it now.
Okay.
Most of you are really manly,
What's
so
your
it's just
favorite,
women. Most
what's
of
your
you
favorite thing to eat?
I like steak.
You like
You like steak? How do you like your steak cooked?
I guess both y'all like steak.
You know how to cook steak?
I do. How do you like your steak cooked?
It depends on the steak.
You want mashed potatoes?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want broccoli? I make my mashed potatoes homemade.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll boil it in the water.
You gonna cook for
I'll
me?
add some. Are you gonna fly me to Peru?
Let's go.
Okay.
None of these women, I guarantee in this moment, these women don't even know that Destiny exists in this clip. They don't even know he is alive in this clip. Now, in fairness, Sneako is making all of the guys look less than him in this clip. But nonetheless, Destiny just looks the worst of it. fuck, he looks like a goblin.
Okay. All right. Sneak.
I'm screaming. And you'll figure out I'm special.
Look at him. Oh, that's a funny one. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, this shit is too funny, bro. Oh shit, sorry guys.
Maybe I'll reveal it to you one
Yo,
day.
you know what's hilarious?
Okay.
You got 4 millionaires at the table.
Hold on, let's back up. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. Sneak.
I'm screaming. And you'll figure out I'm special.
How?
Maybe I'll show you.
How to pee on you?
Maybe I'll reveal it to you one
Yo,
day.
you know what's hilarious?
Okay.
You got 4 millionaires at the table.
4 millionaires. I don't believe that. But anyways, and it's just funny how that's classic. That's classic Myron. How Sneako is getting in there and Myron's has to go, you know, it's funny. All of us are millionaires, but just him is getting some. See, that's why people get fucking, you know, annoyed with Myron Gaines. Anyways, I thought that clip was a perfect example that alpha and beta does exist. At the very least, masculinity, pure masculinity does exist. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Anybody who says otherwise is just lying to you. I don't know what else to say. For whatever reason, they're lying to you. So anyways, guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. You know the fucking drill. DBAP, don't be a pussy willow. In fact, your feelings, because your feelings just don't matter. See you guys next time. You heard?